In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best badges to add to every single card in the new Eclipse set. We got the Galaxiopals, the Kawhi, John Morant, Yao Ming. We got the Pink Diamonds, Lamar Odom, Jalen Green, and every single card in the set. I'll be showing you guys the best way to badge them out and what are the best badges to give them. So starting with the Amethyst, first card is going to be Amethyst Gary Payton II. His badges are pretty decent, I would say, already on gold. He's got tons for playmaking and defensive as well. I think for Amethyst cards, they can get 5 badges added. I would say the first one is going to be Blinder, second one going to be Comeback Kid, third one going to be Slippery Off Ball. It's a nice badge to have for a 3-point shooter. Even though he's not the greatest 3-point shooter, it is still definitely nice to have. And then I would say Ankle Brace is number 4, always a very solid badge to have on a perimeter defender like a guy like Gary Payton. And then the fifth one and the last one I would do is Rise Up. Now you guys might be saying he's only 6'3" and has a 35 standing dunk, but if he has Rise Up on gold, I'm pretty sure he still gets really good standing dunk animations. If you don't want to do Rise Up though, because let's say you can't get standing dunk animations, then I'd probably go either Mini Magician or Volume Shooter as well. So the 5 for Gary Payton II is going to be Blinders, Comeback Kid, Slippery Off Ball, Ankle Braces, and then Rise Up. Or if Rise Up doesn't work, it would be Volume Shooter or Mini Magician as well. Next Amethyst card is going to be, I think, Devin Vassell. He's a shooting guard small forward. He's 6'5", so not a terrible height for the shooting guard spot. Badges wise, he doesn't really seem to need that many badges. I mean, it is definitely annoying that he can't get Limitless. I would say to start with, he definitely needs Rise Up because he's 6'5". I know we can get those Rise Up animations. Number 2, I'd give him Slithery. Slithery is really good for, contested layups and kind of just making those crazy, acrobatic layups. I'd say Slithery is another really good badge to have. So the first 2 are going to be Rise Up, Slithery. Third one is going to be Comeback Kid. I would say fourth one is probably going to be Box Out Beast. Other than those 3, the first 3 ones, Comeback Kid, Slithery, and Rise Up, I don't think he really needs any other badges. I mean, you can give him Dimer if you wanted to. You could even give him Floor General, Box Out Beast, Rebound Chaser. I'll just leave those ones up to you. But the 3 I would definitely give him are going to be Rise Up, Slithery, and then Comeback Kid as well. If we look at the last Amethyst card, is going to be Wesley Person. He's actually a really, really good shooting guard, like very underrated because of how good of a jump shot he has and his dribble sigs. He moves really well and has a great jump shot. So he's a really, really good Amethyst card, one of the best kind of value budget cards in the game. His badges are really good for shooting. Obviously has every single shooting badge in the game. Defensively, he can definitely use some badges, so the 5 I would give him. First one is definitely going to be Chase on Artist, a really nice badge to have in every single Myteam. Second one is going to be Unpluckable. Third one is going to be Bailout. Bailout you pretty much need on every single card in the game. It's when you try to go up for like a shot and then you want to pass out. A really nice badge to have. So third one going to be Bailout, and then honestly for the last 2 I think it's going to be Rise Up and Giant Slayer as well. If you guys don't know, Rise Up is one of the best badges in the game on any single card. Even though he only has a 25 standing dunk, if they're tall enough, they get standing dunk animations no matter what. And that's what Rise Up helps with, is the standing dunk animation. So no matter if they're, have a 25 standing dunk, but if they're 6'6", they're still going to get standing dunk animations. So the 5 I would give to Wesley Person. Wesley Person. That's definitely a really weird name. I'm going to give him Giant Slayer, Rise Up, Bailout, Unpluckable, and then Chase on Artist. And what was the last one? It was Unpluckable, Bailout, Chase on Artist, Rise Up, and then Giant Slayer. Those would be the 5 I give to Wesley Persons. Now talking about the first diamond is going to be Tyrese Maxey. He's a really fun point guard to use. He's only 6'2", so maybe a little bit undersized for the point guard position. Defensively, just needs Chase down Artist. He's not going to really get that many blocks with a 67 block, but still nice to have on a card. I would first one give him Chase on Artist. Number 2, I'd probably give him Dimer and Floor General. I mean, for your point guard, you want to have Dimer on your point guard. When he passes to people wide open in the corner, it's just going to help them, knock down shots. And then Floor General is obviously really good to have as well. So those would be the first 3. And then other than that, I mean, once again, you can give him Comeback Kid and Rise Up. You can maybe honestly give him, maybe Space Creator. If you wanted to give him maybe, I don't know, Box Out Beast, if you wanted to, just to help him box out people. But I'd say the 3 or 4 ones he definitely needs is going to be Chase on Artist, Dimer, Floor General, and then Comeback Kid as well. For the last one, you could choose between like Space Creator, Clutch Shooter, Vice Grip if you wanted to, Box Out Beast. Just the other ones don't really matter, but those would be the 4 I would give Tyrese Maxey. And then the second diamond card is going to be Roy Hibbert. He's basically a budget Yao stopper. Now he isn't going to be stopping Yao Ming at all. Yao Ming would definitely still, absolutely bully him down low and just like overall be a way better card. But if you're looking for somewhat of a budget card to stop Yao Ming, this is probably your best bet, or the Amethyst Taco Fall. He's a center 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan. Now he does have a 72 3 ball, so if you give him some shooting badges, which I will give him shooting badges, this card probably needs the most badges out of every single card in this set, because for playmaking he definitely needs Unpluckable and he definitely needs Break Starter as well. Those 2 are a must have on Roy Hibbert. Now if you want to give him quick first step, you definitely can as well. But I would give him Break Starter, Unpluckable, and then some shooting badges. I would go Catch and Shoot number 1, 100%. Number 2 is going to be Green Machine. And then for your last shooting badge, you can decide between Claymore, Blinders, and Guard Up. I would probably go Claymore. So the 5 I would give him is going to be Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Green Machine, and then I would go Unpluckable and Break Starter. If you don't want to go Break Starter, basically it's a really nice badge to have when you grab a rebound with your center and you're trying to throw like a full court pass to like a wide open person running. It basically like helps the full court passes with your center or for whoever grabs a rebound. If you don't want to go with Break Starter though, then I think Quick First Step could be your 5th one, or if you want to give him more shooting badges, you can definitely give him Guard Up as well. But those would be the 5 I would give the Diamond Roy Hibbert. Now talking about our first pink diamond is going to be pink diamond Lamar Odom. He's a great small forward, especially for his price, being 6'10" with a really good player model. For his badges, he doesn't really seem to need that many badges. I would say number 1 is going to be Rise Up, number 2 going to be Blinders, 3 and 4 is going to be Guard Up and Comeback Kid, and then finally, I mean, he doesn't really need like a dimer, a vice grip, or ankle braces. You could give him dimer if you wanted to. You could also maybe give him Giant Slayer. He is 6'10" though, but maybe when he's going at a taller center like a D-Rob or a Cream, he can finish around them a little bit better. So I'd probably go Giant Slayer, Rise Up, Blinders, Guard Up, Comeback Kid, and then ankle break. Wait, what were the 5 again? Guard Up, Comeback Kid, Blinders, Rise Up, and Giant Slayer as well. Those would be the 5 I would give Lamar Odom. The last pink diamond here, the second pink diamond, is going to be Jalen Green. He's a 6'6" shooting guard and super athletic and really good at going to the rim. I'm surprised he doesn't have like, Rise Up. I guess that doesn't really make sense. He has all like the finishing badges for like a guard. Badges wise, he can actually get, I think, only 5, just like Amethyst and Diamonds. I mean, he really doesn't need, I'm looking at it right now, does he even need a single badge besides Rise Up? Once again, I know he only has a 50 standing dunk, but he can still get really good standing dunk animation, so make sure you guys are giving him Rise Up. But other than that, I mean, give him Dimer, I guess, as number 2. You could also give him, Break Starter. So if he ever grabs a rebound and wants to throw it like full court, it's a really nice badge to have on pretty much any single card in the game. Same thing with Dimer. So I'd go Rise Up, Dimer, Break Starter. And then if you wanted to give him Box of Beast and Rebound Chaser, you definitely could as well. But don't need too many badges on Jalen Green. Overall, a really good card badges-wise. Now, Galaxy Opal Yao Ming is a very interesting one because he actually does need a lot of badges. Like, he obviously has some really good ones for like defense and, shooting wise. Like, he has Gold Catch and Shoot, Claymore, and Corner Specialist, which are really nice to have, but he can actually hold 6 badges. The first one I would definitely give him is going to be, I mean, Slithery is an option. We'll talk about that one later in the video, but Blinders, Comeback Kid, and Guard Up, 100% the first 3 I would give him. I might not give him Comeback Kid, but definitely Blinders and Guard Up for now. So we'll say those are the first 2. Number 3, I think, is going to be Unpluckable, and then number 4 is going to be Quick First Step. Unpluckable is good to have on every single card in the game, especially a guy like Yao Ming. And then for the last 2, I will probably go Slithery, and then I think I'll go Comeback Kid. So Slithery, Blinders, Comeback Kid, Guard Up, and then I would go Unpluckable and Quick First Step as well. So those would be the 6 badges I would give to Galaxy Opal Yao Ming. Next 2 cards here are going to be Galaxy Opal John Morant. Obviously still a really good point guard, super athletic, and going to have some amazing Hall of Fame playmaking badges. Just like Jalen Green, I don't think he really needs too many. I mean, Off-Ball Pest, definitely number 1. Always good to have on a guard. So I'd say Off-Ball Pest number 1, Claymore number 2, and then Rise Up number 3. After that, he really doesn't need any badges. I mean, it would have been nice if he could get Corner Specialist, but unfortunately can't get that badge added. So I just go Rise Up, Claymore, and then Off-Ball Pest as well. You can maybe give him Box of Beast if you wanted to, maybe Post Spin in case you go up against, I don't know, a super short point guard, and then maybe you want to Post Spin in like a Trae Young, then you can maybe give him Post Spin as well. And then guys, the final card here of the Eclipse set is going to be Galaxy Opal Kawhi Leonard. Obviously a really good small forward, and his badges are definitely really decent. I mean, he doesn't need too many. I would say Giant Slayer, Rise Up 1 and 2. I would say Break Starter number 3, and then I'd probably go Dimer 4, Box of Beast 5, and then that's pretty much it. If you wanted to give him Floor General, you definitely could as well. But the ones he kind of needs, I guess, is Giant Slayer, Rise Up, Break Starter, and then after that, you could go, Dimer, Broxo, Beast, and Floor General if you really wanted to. But yeah, guys, also you want to upgrade his Green Machine to Gold as well. And then maybe his Pro Touch or Slithery, just upgrade for, that's the same thing for all these cards, by the way. If they have a badge on silver, that can go to gold. Obviously, you want to upgrade that. But yeah, guys, that's how to badge every single card in the Eclipse set. Let me know in the comment section down below if this video did help you guys out. Make sure to drop a like and sub down below if it did help you guys out, because I just want to know if you guys want to see more type of these videos. So let me know if you guys want to see more of these badge up videos for every single promo drop that does come out. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.